Hey, so I'm making this video to explain why I made Bub Explains and also kind of the whole process there is behind making these videos. Some of you might have seen that I already made this video, but I'm remaking it since there were some updates. So first I'm gonna once again explain why I made Bub Explains. Basically, my whole life I kind of struggled with sleep, and the thing that really helped me were videos for sleep. And specifically, I was really interested in math and science. And so I thought, why not start making these videos myself? I mean, they're pretty enjoyable and maybe some people like them. And it actually turns out people do like them. The channel has been doing really well lately. And I hope if you're watching this a few months or a few years maybe into the future, that the channel is still doing well and people still find it valuable enough to watch it and fall asleep to it, or maybe just relax. And so, yeah, thanks for all the growth. It makes me really happy, and I hope we can keep it up. So, at first, I used to make these videos just myself, but now I have a team helping me with research, scripting, and basically everything else. And so, this way, the scripts get done way faster than if I just did them myself. Now, I should also mention that when researching and even occasionally parts of the script, we do use Claude to help us out. I think it's really good at gathering information, like it's able to find websites and studies that we probably wouldn't have found otherwise. So I think it's really helpful. But still, when we do this, someone always goes through what it made and makes sure it's factual and also edits it so it sounds better. So yeah, I just wanted to be upfront about that. We use it for production assistance, which I honestly think it's fine. It just makes the job easier. And I would also say that it makes the videos better since it provides way more information. And so yeah, by combining multiple resources like this, we make the final product. After that comes narration and making the animation with Bub, which is the mascot of the channel. And actually, some of you might remember that Bub used to look a little different. It's because it was based kind of around the character of Flork of Cows, if you know the meme. I realized it was not really sustainable long term, and I was also, in a way, kind of infringing the creator. So I reached out to him, we discussed about it, and he helped me actually make a new character out of it. And yeah, I think it looks way better. It still has the same face. It just looks like he's now stuck in a calculator. So I think that's pretty amazing. So each video basically uses Bob and makes a new cozy animation so it looks just nice. And then I start making the thumbnails. I actually still make these thumbnails myself. I really actually enjoy the process. I really enjoy perfecting the thumbnails. I usually spend a lot of time on them, just making sure every detail looks nice and overall just trying to make them as best as possible. And after all that is done, we combine everything and put it into one big podcast like video, optimized to help you relax, wind down, and even learn something in the process. We also try to avoid excessive editing because I think kind of defeats the whole process with it being a for sleep or for relaxing video. Instead, we just focus on making the animation with Bob look as best as possible. I actually try to make it similar to lo-fi, if you know that lo-fi drill, the channel that like makes music. I try to make it similar to that. Just instead of chill music, it's relaxing science with Bob. However, I've been trying to put some relevant footage. Like for example, if I'm talking about a person, I would put a photo of that person in the video just to make it easier to understand. But I'm not gonna overly edit it with like pop-ups every few seconds. I think that's pointless. I also add captions, which take kind of a long time. And I also forgot to mention that we put topics we used for the script into the description of each video. So if you ever want to go deeper into any of this or want to just verify some facts, you can always look through the set of links in the description and find what you need. And so basically the whole process, if I'm going to summarize it, it's finding a good, unique video idea, researching different studies, wiki pages, documentaries, and putting it all into one calming script. Make the animation with Bob, which is unique for each video. Make the thumbnail, which is also unique for each video, and put it all together into one big calming video. And with that, we create something I find actually really beautiful, something which is relaxing, helps you wind down, and at the same time, it teaches you a lot. And based on the comments I'm actually reading them a lot. I see that you guys find a lot of value in these videos, whether it's for education or just listening to something really boring to help you fall asleep. And today, guys, I'm really happy you're liking these videos, and as long as you like them, I'll keep making them. Bye.